the CDT vaccine. In another video, I'll talk about the CD part of the CDT. The T part is tetanus. I've seen many people say that they don't want to give their goats CDT vaccines for different reasons, mainly just they're against vaccines, but I am definitely a pro-vaccine person, so if you don't want to take me at my word, feel free. But tetanus is the T part of CDT vaccine. Tetanus is present, as far as I know, in almost all soil in at least the continental US. I suspect that it's even more than that, but I know that Maine soil has tetanus in it. Therefore, there's a reason to vaccinate them, because anytime that they step on something that's a nick in their hoof, anytime they get a cut on their leg or their foot and it touches the soil, anytime that they crack a hoof and it exposes a blood supply and then touches the soil, they could come down with tetanus. Tetanus is extremely painful and deadly if not treated. I have some friends that say that they'll just treat tetanus when it comes along. You need to treat tetanus with an antitoxin. And that is something that you would either have to constantly keep it in your fridge. It has a short lifespan on the shelf. You would have to be reordering tetanus antitoxin every 6 months to a year, I believe. Possibly even less. I tried to do it a couple of times and realized that it just kept on expiring way before I even remembered to order it again. At that point, you've got expired tetanus antitoxin and you're throwing away vial after vial because you're not using them most of the time because your goats aren't getting tetanus very often. But once they get tetanus, there is no time to order tetanus antitoxin and get it brought in. I'm certain that some people might have it on hand at the right time, meaning a local vet, another farmer, whatever, but you're playing the odds that somebody else has ordered it and has it in stock and did not use it, and that it's not expired at the exact moment that your goat gets tetanus. It's very painful when they're going through it, so you don't want to let them have that kind of pain. And you definitely don't want to be like, well, we'll wait 3 to 4 business days, sometimes even more, to wait for that tetanus antitoxin to come in before we can give you treatment. I strongly recommend just vaccinate your goats for CDT. I'll explain the C and D another time, but even if it's just for the tetanus benefit, it makes a huge difference because you don't keep the antitoxin on hand, and very few people do keep it on hand. And once they're sick with it, the longer it takes to start treatment, the less likely you are to save your goat. It's life and death and an excruciating pain thing. So just do it. Pretty please. Thanks. Join us on Twitch to see the goats live.